wish I could say I'm out here because I'm bored, lonely, and I like to hear myself talking. But that ain't it. I'm out here because I care about you. I'm out here because my entire life, just like y'all, we was taught wrong. Mental health in the Black community is nothing new. We've been pushing it under the rug, ignoring it, saying shake it off, toughen up, ain't nothing wrong with you. My whole life, and all of yours too. But what has changed, what is different is this illness is growing rapidly. It's closer to you than you think. And it's disturbing because nobody's doing anything. Don't wait till it happened to you or somebody you love to start paying attention to my videos. I send these messages with love and concern. Did one the other day regarding adult children and their parents, and some of their parents feel their children or vice versa don't have no love for them. Many families lack love. You wouldn't believe it, but some parents don't love their children and some children don't love their parents. It is what it is. It's sad, but we can no longer lie about it. This young man here, it's been a lot of story going on. I heard one that said that he owned a DL and it came out, but somebody else did a little digging, and I would veer towards what they saying, that he had a lot of mental health issues, and one of his child mothers didn't want to engage him or allow him around the children until he sought the help and he wasn't on his medication. Some went wrong. I don't care what. We know that his mental health wasn't right. This man took his mother's life. This man took his cousin's life. This man took his ex-chick's friend's life. And then his life was sacrificed. I don't know why y'all be looking at my profile and keep on moving. Y'all better go ahead and follow and learn something. Spread the awareness. We all live in these communities. It's closer to you than you may think. When people out here struggling, quit looking the other way. Everybody think that it's going to happen to somebody other than them until it happened to them. I'm just trying to help you, my friend. If you are struggling, if someone you know is struggling, encourage them to get help. Encourage people to know that it's okay not to be okay, and that there are resources and people that can get you back to where you need to be. Posted that story about that young lady earlier. I think it's almost at 10,000 views. She think her brother's a serial killer. I do too. Her mother is acting how we all know us to act, by ignoring it, denying it, making excuses. And her mother will be the loudest one crying when her adult brother that's acting erratic and strange have a intimate relationship with rotted and decaying animals. Do something that young lady that says she's scared of her brother. I'll be scared of my brother too. You have to get well. You have to encourage others to seek help. Your mind, your brain is a part of your body. You go get help when you don't feel well, when your stomach, your legs, your back, all that start to act up, you go get help. What part of your mind? It is a physical thing. It gets sick too. But that doesn't mean that you less than. That means that life happens. Listen to this story about the series of events. My heart goes out to his family and all those that have lost their life. I'm just out here because I'm tired of us being sacrificed for a lie, for the lack of knowing. Let's get real and heal, y'all. What you waiting on?
And a mother of one of the many children that Mr. Brice has. When he walked into the apartment, he looked at the ex-girlfriend and said, "I have to kill you." Somehow, the sister was able to talk him down and talk him out of him shooting this ex-girlfriend. She later told investigators that he was acting very strange, not really sure what was going on with him. At 9:17 p.m., we know that he traveled to the Motel 6 in East Bradenton. Inside one of those rooms was his mother, his mother's boyfriend, and two young juvenile sisters. He walked into that hotel room, looked at the mother and said, "I'm sorry." She asked, "What did you do?" And he shoots her 3 times in front of the boyfriend and these two innocent young juveniles. He then travels into Palmetto to the 900 block of 26th Street East. One of his cousins was at a cookout at this residence. She's starting to get into her vehicle to leave. He then shoots her at that location. She later dies about an hour after this shooting at a local hospital. We then have him traveling into the city of Bradenton over the Green Bridge, and at roughly 10:04 p.m., he travels to a location in the city of Bradenton, the 4800 block of 51st Street East. This is a residence where another ex-girlfriend lives and her now new partner. He does not shoot or kill the girlfriend, but he shoots and kills the new partner. So at this point, we now have 3 homicide scenes and also an ag assault scene at Palmetto Trace. Investigators are constantly getting information. We know right away that the suspect is Javonte Brice. The family has been very cooperative. They tell us exactly what's going on. We find out that he possibly has another ex-girlfriend in the state of Georgia and that he is now traveling to that state to kill her. We put out a statewide BOLO. Luckily, sheriff deputies with the Hamilton County Sheriff's Office spots the vehicle that Mr. Brice is driving. They stop him. He immediately gets out of the car and starts firing upon them. They return fire, shooting and killing him there in Hamilton County. And that's where everything ends. I can't really